What if one of the most powerful foods for protecting your muscles after 60 is something you've probably already eaten your entire life? No powders, no complicated routines, just one simple food, used the right way. And today, we're breaking down how it may support muscle strength, mobility, and energy as you age. As we get older, staying strong becomes less about pushing harder and more about fueling smarter. Muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia, is common with age, but it's not something you're powerless against. Research continues to show that nutrition plays a major role, especially the type and timing of protein you consume. In this video, we'll explore 14 key insights around one standout food, Parmesan cheese, and how it may support muscle health when used properly. No exaggeration, no hype, just clear, practical guidance you can actually use. 1. Why muscle loss happens faster. After 60, as we age, the body becomes less efficient at maintaining muscle mass. This isn't just about inactivity, it's also about how your body responds to protein. Even if you eat the same foods as before, your muscles may not respond as strongly. This is known as anabolic resistance. The takeaway: you don't just need protein, you need the right type and amount to trigger muscle repair. 2. Why protein quality matters more than quantity. Not all protein is created equal. Some sources lack key amino acids needed for muscle repair, especially leucine, the one that helps switch on muscle building. Parmesan is considered a complete protein, meaning it contains all essential amino acids. For older adults, quality often matters more than just eating more protein. 3. The role of leucine in muscle repair. Leucine is one of the most important amino acids for aging muscles. It helps activate a process in the body that signals muscles to rebuild. Parmesan naturally contains a relatively high amount of leucine compared to many other foods. This makes it a helpful addition, not a miracle cure but a supportive piece of the puzzle. 4. Why Parmesan is easier to digest. As we age, digestion can become less efficient. Aged cheeses like Parmesan go through a long fermentation process, which breaks down proteins and reduces lactose. This means your body may absorb nutrients more efficiently, especially compared to heavier dairy products. 5. How calcium supports muscle function. Calcium isn't just for bones, it also plays a role in muscle contraction. Without enough calcium, muscles may not respond as effectively. Parmesan provides a concentrated source of calcium in small portions. Strong muscles and strong bones work together, not separately. 6. The importance of portion control. More isn't always better. Parmesan is nutrient-dense, which means small amounts go a long way. A typical serving of 1 to 2 ounces per day can already contribute meaningful nutrients. Balance is key, especially considering sodium content. 7. Best time to eat for muscle support. Timing can make a difference. After light activity, like walking or stretching, your muscles are more receptive to nutrients. Adding protein during this recovery window may help support muscle repair. Even simple routines can become more effective with better timing. 8. Combining Parmesan with other foods. Pairing matters. Combining Parmesan with whole foods like vegetables, whole grains, or healthy fats can improve overall nutrient balance. Example: Parmesan plus as vegetables, protein plus fiber plus micronutrients. 9. How it fits into a real diet. This isn't about eating cheese all day. It's about adding small, consistent habits into your existing meals. Sprinkle it over eggs, soups, salads, or roasted vegetables. Sustainable habits beat extreme diets every time. 10. The role of physical activity. No food works in isolation. Even light movement like walking, stretching, or resistance bands can amplify the benefits of good nutrition. Nutrition supports the process. Movement activates it. 11. Hydration still matters. Protein metabolism and circulation both rely on proper hydration. Cheese contains sodium, so balancing it with enough water is important. A simple habit: drink water consistently throughout the day. 12. Who should be careful? Not everyone should increase cheese intake without consideration. People with kidney conditions, sodium restrictions, or certain heart conditions should consult a healthcare provider. Personalization always comes first. 13. Why whole foods still matter most. While supplements can help in some cases, whole foods provide natural combinations of nutrients that work together. Parmesan offers protein, calcium, and other compounds in one simple food. It's not about replacing everything, just enhancing what you already eat. 14. Consistency over time is what matters. No single food will transform your body overnight, but small consistent changes, like adding a nutrient-dense food daily, can support long-term health. Think long-term strength, not quick fixes. 15. Protein distribution across the day matters. It's not just how much protein you eat, but how you spread it out. Many older adults tend to eat very little protein at breakfast, moderate at lunch, and most at dinner. But your muscles respond better when protein intake is evenly distributed throughout the day. Adding a small amount of Parmesan to multiple meals, like eggs in the morning, salad at lunch, and vegetables at dinner, can help maintain a steady supply of amino acids. The key idea: give your muscles consistent fuel, not just one large dose. 16. Appetite changes and nutrient density. As people age, appetite often decreases. This makes it harder to consume enough protein and calories to maintain muscle mass. That's where nutrient-dense foods like Parmesan can be helpful. It delivers a lot of nutrition in a small portion. For those who feel full quickly, adding small amounts of high-quality foods may be more practical than trying to eat larger meals. 17. The role of vitamin K2 in bone-muscle connection. Parmesan contains small amounts of vitamin K2, a nutrient that helps regulate calcium in the body. Vitamin K2 supports directing calcium into bones rather than soft tissues, which may support overall skeletal health. Why this matters? Stronger bones provide a better foundation for muscles to function effectively, especially in preventing falls. 18. Long-term habit versus short-term fix. It's easy to look for a quick solution when it comes to muscle loss, but real results usually come from consistent habits over time. Adding Parmesan to your diet isn't about instant change. It's about building a routine that supports your body day after day. Think of it as a long-term strategy, small daily choices that support strength, mobility, and independence as you age. At the end of the day, staying strong after 60 isn't about finding a miracle food. It's about giving your body the right support, day after day. Your muscles are still listening. They're still capable of getting stronger, more stable, and more resilient, no matter your age. And sometimes the difference doesn't come from doing something extreme, but from doing something simple, consistently. What you choose to eat, how you move, and how you care for yourself today will shape how you feel tomorrow and years from now. So don't underestimate small changes. They may seem simple, but over time, they can completely transform your strength, your confidence, and your independence. If this video gave you value, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to stay strong and active as they age. And I'd love to hear from you. What's one small change you're starting today? Take care of your body, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next video.